Welcome to another part of Escape 1. This time we are doing Specter's Factory. We have 7 monkeys to get, 10 total, and 2 tokens as well. This level... I'm sure a lot of people have, when it comes to speedrunning this game and such, a level that they hate, in terms of how you're supposed to deal with them and such. I hate this fucking level. This level is a circle, and also this tank sucks. We'll be coming back here with the boxing glove. Yes, we will not be able to get one of the monkeys until we get the boxing glove. And quite frankly, I'm better off of that because this is the same tank controls as Pipo Escape 2, and all your shots go in an arc, you can't aim it. And the worst part about the tank is that it's the fucking controls. It's the analog sticks, you know. If you have one going up and one going down, you get a fast turn. If they're both going up, you go forward. You know, all that shit. Both going down, backwards. And of course, if you press the R3 button, you shoot. Now, the problem with this is the fact that it controls like ass. I hate how this fucking tank controls. And even though you can sort of aim, it's still arc, so you have to shoot a little under or else it will miss. A little over in case it's a bit far away. It's awkward to shoot the fucking tank. Which is why I am so glad I'll be coming back here with the boxing glove, because the boxing glove will take care of all of these walls. And I won't have to deal with the awkwardness of the fucking tank. The gadgets that you ride on, like the boat and the tanks and such, I hate them the most when it comes to Pipo Escape. They are the most awkward, unfun shit ever, and I just hate using them. You don't know how much you're gonna hate these fucking things until you actually start using them and have to deal with the controls of it and notice how utterly awkward it is to control the tank. I'll never get used to it, and quite honestly I never will, because once you get the boxing glove, you don't need the tank anymore, and the tank only really appears in this level. It never appears ever again after this level. So they added this tank in just to waste your fucking time and to fuck with you. And by the way, invisible wall for no reason, even though there's boxes here that I thought I could destroy but I can't. And I'll be showing that off right now, because even though they are cardboard boxes, my tank cannot destroy them, compared to fucking metal. Yeah, the logic of the tank makes no sense, and quite frankly, you will never care about the tank, because after this area, you will never see the tank again. The tank only appears in this level, and it is horrible. It was horrible in Pipo Escape 2, and it's horrible in this fucking game. And if it's in Pipo Escape 3, I bet you anything, it's still gonna be shit. They can do controls for the main character well when you're on foot and such, but when it comes to the boat, and the tanks, and the fucking robots and such, no, the controls are horrible. They are the worst. Now, how do you fight this asshole? You just shoot at him. That's it. He'll shoot at you as well. It's just a shootout, really. You'll be on fire by the end of it. He's got a gun, by the way, and he's pretty aggressive, even though he is a white pants monkey, so really he's just more, you know, he'll notice you a lot more. However, the AI in this game can be a bit awkward, so if you're lucky, and I mean if you're lucky, you can catch this monkey before he even notices you and gets inside that fucking big turret, I guess? Missile turret? Rocket turret, whatever the fuck it is. It's a Specter turret, we'll call it that. And yeah, I can't see the monkey. The camera does not help, especially since that fucking thing does not go away. It gets in the way. And the monkey likes to basically go around it a lot. But yeah, say goodbye to the tank, because we'll never see it again. That is it for the tank. We are now moving on inside the factory. And inside the factory, you can notice that there are quite a few interesting things, like some electricity here that is uncontained. That's not good. By a whole bunch of fucking metal. This whole place is made of metal. And there's also a lot of tokens, a lot of little, you know, Doritos here that you can collect. Seriously, do not fucking tell me you didn't think of Doritos once when you look at these fucking things. And hey, there's Pipo Helmets. The Pipo Helmets are being made in bulk, it seems. And we need one more monkey to get inside of there, so I'll have to find the last monkey so we can get inside. And also, we can't get up there because that platform will not go down, and that wheel over there actually brings down a bridge. So we can't get to that bridge until we take care of the platform. And if the camera will adjust itself to it, there we go. You can see that the bridge does go down when I hit this. But the platform over here does not, and I can't reach it. Maybe, if you do the double step jump, you might be able to make it. But no, like, I'm pretty sure it's impossible to get up there, regardless. Anyway, are you ready for an RC car course? Because this entire area is literally an RC car course. In fact, it is the biggest one. Because there are 3 layers of the RC car course, compared to every other time you'll ever see an RC car course. And all they consist of is getting through to the end, press a button so you can have this thing pop up so you can climb up to it before it retracts back inside to get over to here to begin the second part of it. And yeah, the second part is a little harder because you got moving platforms. Luckily, if you fuck this up, there is an opening to your side back over there, so you don't have to do the entire thing all over again. But if you do fall down to the pits and die, you do have to do it all over again. There's no checkpoint for this area. And also, be careful of the drop. And better off just doing this for this last one, because you got 2 buttons here that will bring out these platforms. And we're gonna need the Skyflyer for this one. Now, I made a mistake, and I missed. I went a bit too early, as you can tell, and I died. Jump cut later, and I start to do this instead. Which, if you time it right, you can easily just run to the token instead of doing what I'm doing, but fuck it. If you got the Skyflyer, then you're fine. And there we go, 3 monkeys, and he didn't shoot any of these rockets either. Let's fix up our gadgets and move on. We don't have to put this area anymore. There's nothing up there. There's no point being in this area. We can now move on to basically what's behind that door that was left by 3 monkeys. And the door will actually bring you to this area. Yeah. Don't worry about using your hoop or your flyer unless you really fuck this up. Instead, just follow the trail and you'll be fine. Do not stop moving though, because the trail goes far. Then once you're over here, you will find 3 rising platforms with 3 wheels. And this one's kind of awkward. Even though you know what to do, and by like 27 lives it's a lot, but watch that shit go down when we get to a specific level, when we get near the end game. The wheels actually differ in speed. One platform goes down the fastest, the other one goes down the slowest. And you gotta determine which one goes down fast and which one goes down slow. Yeah, they don't look that different, but it's more to do on when they start. So you gotta time yourself right, but you can just use like 2 platforms, even 1, and get up here. And right over here is a life as well as some tokens, so that's nice. And not only that, there's nothing else around here, but there is conveyor belts with 2 giant sledgehammers. Use your hip to go past them and you'll be fine. Just be careful. Luckily this is more forgiving than, you know, most times you go through this sort of shit. And over here you'll find a monkey and a fucking kamikaze flying robot. This bastard can be a little bit annoying. Take care of him. Hit the switch and the platform will start to move on its own. It'll go up and down. And yeah, we have to go and deal with the cogwheel now to take care of the bridge. Time yourself correctly though. You want to time yourself to get off there when you go for the platform. When it's rising. That's your fastest time. You don't have to, but it just makes it easier for you to time yourself and not be a bit too late and miss out on getting through. Now over here, we'll notice the monkey helmets, as well as some health and some boxes. With this fucker. There's a robot inside of there, and he has a big mech that will charge into you. Now, you're probably thinking, if I smash him into all these boxes, he'll be defeated, right? Or if I smash him into this pipe, that looks like it is breakable because it's smoking out, looks a bit loose. I could possibly hurt him, because there's 4 of these. You're thinking, yeah, that's gonna be it. No. The whole point of this is to just smack into him and that's it. He also punches if you're close enough. Be careful of that. I would recommend the following. Have him charge into you, he'll be delayed by then. Hit him. Repeat the process until defeated. Oh, and be careful of his little, like, area attack after you hit him. Just stay away from him and he'll be fine. And that's the entire mini-boss fight. That's what I consider these. It won't be the last time you'll see a monkey riding this fucking thing. There will be another time. But for the most part, this is considered a mini-boss because it takes a few hits. And yeah, you get a life out of it as well. So I consider it a mini-boss. If you get a life and a monkey out of it, then yeah. Anyway, after getting some more tokens, we can now move on to this area in which we'll find an asshole area. First of all, there's this fucking thing, which is annoying. Then you got these spikes, which are by a wheel. There's a little, you know, platform here that spins around. And I have to be careful because I'm nearly dead now. And maybe platform here, which I have to time myself for, or else I'll go into lava, which flows. And there's also a cogwheel here, which has a monkey right above me, who will obviously throw bombs at me. So what do you do here? You spin the cogwheel and also shoot at you. Spin the cogwheel and go over to here. Now you could go forward from here and go inside that door over there, but I would recommend you turn around and go for the monkey over here and get him. And also, be careful, because if you're at 1 health left, he can easily kill you by either punching you or shooting you, and that's what happens to me right here, because my luck sucks. Also, you can get knocked out of the fucking platform by the hoop, so that's a thing too. But yeah, I die here because I nearly get him, but he punches the shit out of me. Don't worry, I do get him in the jump cut, so it's fine. I lose 2 lives this level. It's not a bad thing, honestly. I got so many fucking lives, doesn't matter. And there you go. Now I have 1 monkey to get for me to complete the first half of this level. I'll be coming back here to take care of the monkeys, but again, there is 1 monkey I cannot get until I get the boxing glove. And by the way, there's a token up here you can easily miss if you don't let it go all the way up and turn around, you know, take care of that bullshit. Now I thought down there was a pit, so I was kind of skeptic of going down. But you have to, because down there is actually a monkey. The last monkey we're getting for this first half. In fact, there's also some robots, and you know, there's a way back. You know, there's a whole bunch of shit. There's also a big pit of lava. Be careful of that. And there's a lot of tokens as well if you need them. I mean, if there were a few more monkeys had to get in the time trial, then it would be useful. But, no. Anyway, take care of this fucker so it doesn't get in your way as you're going to do an RC car thing to lure this monkey out of there. And this is annoying because he'll do that thing where he pops out a little bit, then goes right back in. You have no time to capture him. And also the camera's gonna be a bit of a dick as well. I'm gonna jump cut so I don't waste like 2 minutes of your time with this shit. So yeah, I'm gonna get this monkey right about now.
Yes!
And that's it for the first half of Specter's Factory. So let's go ahead and see our results and then come back here for as much as we can possibly do for this level. You did it! And now we are going to go back into the level, as well as fix up my gadgets, to get as many monkeys as we can, also get the tokens here. So, let's go ahead and... Well, actually we got all the tokens, never mind. Let's go ahead and just... We're missing one monkey, so let's get the last 2 monkeys of this part. So, let's go inside of here, because we might as well check out what's inside of this little area over here. Beyond this door is this. A big fucking containment area. It has a bunch of boxes, so that's neat. You also have a lot of health to go for. We have to ride the conveyors all the way to the top, and also the numbers, they reset after 11. They don't go to 12. I don't get why they go to 11 instead of just 10. It's kind of weird. But yeah, the conveyors are kind of hard to maneuver on because the movement kind of just gets fucked over. Oh, never mind. I thought they'd go to 11. They go to 10. Shit. So they go to 10 and that's about it, really. They restart. So they're just gifts, really. They have no real purpose. And also there's a monkey right over here, so I'm getting him. So where's our last monkey then for this part? There's a big fucking wall of boxes over there. I bet you already know, yeah. This is the second and last time we see this fucker. And it's just like the last time. Just do the same as before. Wait for him to charge, use the glider, go over him, smack him with your stun club or your boxing glove, either one will do. And then get away from him before he does his area attack on you. Rinse and repeat until dead. There's also this big little area where he was that has a bunch of boxes as well. And the thing is, you can't break them because he can't get inside of here. Yeah, there's an invisible wall here for some reason. It's weird. I don't know why it does this. Also, there's a fucking cookie there. I don't know what's going on in that area. It's a weird area. You can get cookies out of that area if you get hit, or if that thing gets shot at. And the monkey can't get in there after he leaves it. And it's just take care of this guy and move on, because seriously, after 30 lives, and after getting all these monkeys, you're pretty much done. By the way, another life over there in case you need it. You've probably done it though. You got like fucking 30 at this point. So yeah, that is actually it for the area, because the last monkey is behind a wall. A breakable wall. A wall that can only be broken with the punching glove. You cannot break it with your stun club or any other gadget. So yes, we'll have to come back here to take care of that. I know it sucks, but I can't do anything about that. But hey, that means that this part is actually over, because even though we're missing one more monkey, we'll come back here later when we do the boxing glove backtracking after we beat Specter the first time. But yes, that is actually it for Specter's Factory for now. We'll come back there later. Right now, I'm going to save, and I'm going to just end the part right here, because next time, we're going to be going to the TV tower. TV tower is interesting. It's basically your second encounter of Specter. You get more encounters with Specter in this game compared to Ape Escape 2. And this encounter is a bit maze-ish. So, next time we'll be doing the TV tower. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.